This is a 2009 Toyota Matrix. It's a 1.8 liters engine. So complaint of this car, no crank, no start. So a mechanic already checked this car and they diagnosed it, and they said it has a bad ECM. So they replaced this with the remanufactured one. So the old one is on the car, inside the car. So but then after they replaced the ECM, still no crank, no start. So they decided to bring it here, and for today we are going to diagnose it, and hopefully we could find the problem. So let's get started. So first thing that we need to do, let's verify the complaint. And by the way, the old ECM is right here. So that's the old one. So Toyota. Let me just compare it before we verify the problem. So that's the remanufactured one, and that's the, oh yeah, there's could see it, this marking right there. But anyway, let's put there for a while. Let's confirm the problem. So no crank, no start. So flashing security. So let's put on the key. So in park, they said they just charged the battery, so battery is good. And as you can see, security is off. Oh yeah, let's confirm. No crank, no start. Okay. So the next thing that we need to do, we need to check the starter. So where's the location of the starter? Right there. It's not that bad though. Okay. So if you see that blue wire, I guess that will go to your, that came from your ignition switch. So when you start the car, it power up this blue wire, and then it will engage the starter. So I guess the fastest way to diagnose this is to put 12 volts directly into that blue wire, and then let's see if we had a bad starter or bad fuse or bad relay. So let's do that. So we put a pin right there. So see that red pin, it's connected to that blue wire. So we are going to put direct 12 volts onto that, and if the starter is good, it should rotate. So I will be giving a 12 volts in here. Let's see. Oh, come on. So, hold on. Okay, let's see if it's gonna rotate. Oh yeah. Okay. So starter is good. So the starter is not the problem. Let's dig deeper. So the next thing that we need to do, checks the fuses. So we got fuses in here. We need to check Fuses for starter. Okay, hold on, let me check this one. Okay, so I did some research and we had a big problem. So the location of our relay, so I print this wiring diagram, so it's on the center of the dash. So I already removed a couple of trim in here. So the fuse or the relay is located somewhere here, so I still need to remove this. So it's over here. I circle some of the wire. I don't know if you could see that. That's the relay 4 pin. So that's the black, blue, white, black, and the light blue. So the wire that power up the starter is this, the blue one, this blue, and the power is coming from, I think, over here. This one goes over there, goes to here, fuse 20. This one is 2.4 liters. We got the 1.8. So that's the power going here. That powers up the starter. Okay, but in order this one to be connected in here, there is this one solenoid. So this is your external ground, and then the control is coming from your neutral safety switch, this one, and goes over here, going all the way to your ECM. So it's coming from ECM actually. So the ECM give power to this. This will engage, pull this one, and it will, this one connected into here, goes into your starter. Then your starter will move, and the location of this fuse is over here. And I think I just remove this. Oops. Okay. So the location is over here, somewhere here. So we need to remove this. Okay, so this is the fuse, the blue one. So let's remove it. Hold on, I need 2 hands. Okay, so this is the fuse. So according to our diagram, so when we turn on the switch, this light blue, there should be a power. So if there's a power in here, as soon as we crank the car, then our ECM is good. So there's nothing wrong with the wiring integrity. The problem is the fuse. But anyway, we're still gonna, this blue wire, I'm gonna put a direct power in here, and let's see if this starter will, move. So, oh boy, hold on, it's gonna be tight. Okay, so I hope you could see that. So you see the blue wire, so that will go directly into your starter motor. So we're gonna add power, and let's hear if there's movement on the starter. Oh yeah. Oh, whoa. Wow, it start really. Nice. The car start right now. See that? Ooh, I guess we just need a fuse then. We just get a new fuse. Hold on. Okay. We get the same fuse now. Let's put it back. Hold on. Alright, new fuse. Okay, let's start to if this car will crank. Hold on, let's put this somewhere there. Wow. Whoa. Alright. The car start. Really? That was fast. So only fuse. Why did they change the ECM? What the heck? Really? Okay. Let's turn it off. Okay, let's start it again. Uh-oh. Okay. So this is what they're talking about. Now just keep on cranking. But at least we fix one problem, you know, the no crank. And now the car just crank but no start. One more time. Okay. So now we got crank, no start. Let's check the fuel. Maybe there's a problem with the fuel. Okay, we just did check the fuel, and I can hear priming sounds from the fuel pump. So I guess there's nothing wrong with the fuel pump, and the car start. It's just that when you turn it off, you start it again, it won't start again. So once in a while it will start. So maybe that's the reason why they changed the ECM. But the customer told me there's no crank, no start. So they decided to change the ECM. But anyway, I'm gonna get the old ECM, put it back in here, and we never know, it's only a fuse or something. So get the old one and let's put it there, and let's try to start the car. Alright, so we put back the old ECM. We're lucky. It's it's easy to put it on, and it's on a wide spot. So let's try to start the car and let's see. Okay, see that? It will start. That's the problem with this. It will start, and then if you turn it on, turn it off, it won't start. So let's see the RPM. 800, not that bad. It goes up. So the crankshaft position sensor is getting a signal. So it's kind of weird. It's working now. And if we turn it off, we start it again, this is what's gonna happen. See? Okay, just keep on cranking. So it's not, oh well, I'm pretty sure it's not the fuel. I also changed the spark plug. because the spark plug is already old. So look at this, I got few spark plug in here, and they are all old one. And I asked the customer how old is this one, and then he said he don't know, probably more than a year. Let's start it again. See that? Seems like timing is off, but the problem is we don't have any code. So maybe this is the reason why they changed the ECM, because of this. Because this car has been like sitting for more than 3 months now. Because the first time it got installed is that it cranks but it won't start. That's what the customer told me. But then after a while of keep on cranking, the car totally like no crank, no start. It went to no crank, no start. And then a mechanic went there, diagnosed it, and then he said it has a bad ECM. So they replaced it with a remanufactured ECM, but it didn't fix the problem. And I found out that the fuse, where did I put the fuse? The fuse is I don't know, I got probably stuck open or something. So we changed the fuse. Now the car crank but no start. But sometimes it will start. And I already check fuel, I check spark. Well, I might gonna check the camshaft position sensor and also the crankshaft position sensor. But the problem is we don't have any code. That's kind of weird. Okay, so see this? There's no code. So it's kind of surprising. So let's start the car again. So now it won't start. It's trying, but it won't start. And we are using the old ECM. Whew. Oh well, so I guess I need to open the bulb cover. I think I'm not. I think this is a timing chain, so I'm not sure if the timing chain is loose or yeah, it's timing chain. It's not a timing belt. Let's open this. But it did start though, so I already also checked power, just the power and grounds, and we do have. So I'm gonna check this one and check the timing mark. Maybe timing chain is loose. It's kind of weird. Oh well, let's just open this and let's see.